Previously on Casters.
The two Bryans, they said something on their show. I kind of responded on ours.
And they took to retaliating via their overly written statement.
We are not urging anyone to stop listening to bring it up.
Well, I think you should create the illusion that you're taking their threat legally seriously.
Guess who helps us book gigs? Clark. Oh, you still talk to him.
How's Donna?
We broke up.
What'd you do?
I started going to the websites again, and she found out, and she left me.
I've been going to nerd meccas on the interweb and asking them to review our show.
We at Terradash Management are interested in your show.
We should wear ties.
I want to wear a tie.
You would look good in a tie.
Thank you, fine sir.
You want to wear a tie for the Bryan thing or the Terradash thing?
For the legal thing. It's legal, so we should look legal.
I'll ask Ann what she thinks.
I think I might wear a bowler hat.
Are you taking a Fosse dance class? No? Then no bowler hat.
I just said you would look good in a tie.
And I would, but bowler hat? I can't think of anybody who would look good in a bowler hat.
John Steed.
That's your Lando.
Okay, Ann says we don't have to dress too formal, but don't, and I'm quoting, don't look like you're following Jack Johnson on his 2007 No Shoes Required tour.
Was the no shoes that long ago?
She also says that we should be quiet, let her do the talking, and only speak when spoken to. I think we should dress businessy for the other thing.
No ties?
No.
I have a new dress I want to wear.
You own a dress?
Yes.
Is it made of denim? Is it in the form of jeans?
Shut up.
I hate this. I hate everything about this. I just wish we could forget the Bryan thing.
We need to make sure the thing with the Bryans gets done so that it doesn't come back and bite us later. Let's just get it done, and then we can concentrate on wowing Terradash with our amazing personality skills.
Let's kick some ass! Sorry, legal action gets me a little excited, and I may have had an extra shot in my coffee this morning.
Okay. Worst thing that happens, we have to apologize to the Bryans. No, worst thing that happens, I have to apologize to the Bryans, and then we end up owing money to their legal team.
No, that won't happen. It won't.
Oh, Melissa's here. Do you want to...
I'll get her. We're gonna be fine, guys. Nothing they can do can get to us.
You guys shouldn't have to go. I'm the one who said all the things about... No, you guys...
No. They attacked our listeners, our numbers, our show. They attacked all of us. Really? I'm working on it.
Guys, this is Melissa. Melissa, these are the guys.
Guys,
Hi, I'm Cal.
I know who you are. I listen to you all the time.
Hopefully you're talking about the podcast and not some sort of listening device you've planted in my home.
You haven't noticed a white van parked outside your house lately, have you?
Now that you mention it,
And do try to speak a little clearer when you're standing next to the plant in your living room from now on, please.
I will.
I love the Joe and Brian show. They were great. You must be Serial Man.
Very few people know my superhero identity. But yes, it is me.
Nice to finally meet you. What is it?
I know you from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Maybe you've seen my web series?
No, it's not that. There's something about watching a web series that doesn't feel right to me.
How sad for you.
Okay. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you.
Cal.
So I have a dozen questions I want to ask you about your show.
Bring it.
The Hipster Chick episode.
Pivotal episode.
Really?
Totally.
Why?
Or we could wait for the show.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, I just worked with someone I think you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did this really great short film with a girl, Donna Beckett.
Donna.
Yeah.
Oh. That's great. I'm serious. That's the reason.
That's so bizarre.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's easily a 10 in the bizarre
I
department.
have got to get to the bottom of this.
The movie freaked me out as a kid. That's it.
See, I can understand that. I mean, John Wayne was a horrible Genghis Khan.
Yes, he
But
was.
how
Thank
does
you.
that prevent you from trying Mongolian barbecue?
Maybe he's afraid that John Wayne as Genghis Khan will be his server, and it haunts him from the moment Mongolian barbecue comes up in conversation.
Coming up a lot in conversation these days?
I would say on an average of 6 to 12 times a week, but then again, I'm an official UN ambassador from Mongolia, so, you know.
That makes sense.
That is enough bashing of my eating habits. Please stop saying Mongolia and barbecue in the same.
No. We're continuing this off air.
Oh, okay. Cereal man.
I'm cutting back.
All right, I would like to thank everyone here. Ronnie Pendergrast, I don't know why you call you that. Owen Payan, see what I did there? It's awesome. And the lovely Melissa Center from the lovely Missed Connections Live, which you can catch on the interwebs.
It's out there.
Like the truth. You know, like the X-Files. The truth is out. Never mind.
Okay, that's it for us. We'd like to thank you all for listening, and we will catch you all soon, hopefully.
And we're clear.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a woman in the studio, always.
Indeed. Hey, thanks for having me on, Cal.
Yeah, no problem. It was great having you. Listen, we're big fans of the show, so maybe we can get you a few more viewers.
Cool. And when this goes live, I'll put links up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where did you look in LA?
Let's see. Well, we are staying in North Hollywood, but we'd love to find a place in like Silver Lake or Los Feliz. Is really nice. Anywhere where you can kind of get around easily. I don't know.
I'm going to do the backup and mix down tomorrow. I got to split.
Where are you off to?
Dana's in town. We're going to dinner.
Have fun.
I will. What are you up to?
Meeting some friends for drinks.
So you cool if I do the backup tomorrow?
Yeah.
If you have something to talk about, then talk about it. Otherwise, I gotta shower and get ready. Okay? See ya.
So she worked with Donna. Big deal.
That's the thing. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal.
Just don't let it be. Cal, you've got this great thing going on with Emily, and everything else should be... It's in the past. What are you thinking right now?
I want you to take that content blocker off. I want it off. And I want to be alone. For a long time.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know.
I want you to stay... I don't know, what do you call it?
Sober?
Yeah. Okay, sober. I want you to stay sober. Are you?
Yes. You know, you used to ask how I was doing. You don't even do that anymore.
Huh?
You used to ask and hang out after shows. Now you go out. I don't even know what you do.
I'm sorry, since when do you keep a checklist on me and how I looked after you? And not that it's any of your business, but I'm doing stuff. I'm hanging out with people.
Who?
Is this some sort of parole officer routine right now? Because I am so not liking it.
Did you know that I started going to meetings?
What meetings?
Sex Addicts Anonymous meetings.
I didn't. Are they helping?
You should go for your drink.
What is with the attitude?
Pissed off right now. All these feelings, these things that I thought were... You know, and I know there's nothing logical about the way I'm feeling. I know that. I'm angry, and I'm feeling betrayed, but by whom? I don't even know. And it's kicking my ass, and I'm pissed off!
Ronnie.
Hey. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on tonight.
Why?
You and Liza go do your thing, and I'll see you later, okay?
Is everything okay?
Everything is awesome. You just have fun tonight, and I'll see you at the show tomorrow.
You're in a bad mood. Come hang with us.
Sorry, Clark, it's been a while. I don't think you remember what I get like when I'm in a bad mood.
Oh, I remember it very well.
Really, dude?
No, look, I didn't mean it. Forget that. You need to have a good time tonight. Come hang with us.
Sorry. Not gonna happen. I'll talk to you later, okay?
No. No. I'm going. No.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I told you I didn't like you staying home alone. Grab your jacket. I'm kidnapping you for an evening of fun.
And what if I told you I was just about to come join you?
Then I'd be glad.
Then I'm glad you're glad.
Thanks for letting me up. You're probably still angry at me, and I totally understand that, but I need to talk to you. I need you, I really, really need you to just let me say it, okay? Will you do that for me? Will you just let me talk?
That class was so frustrating. She would take forever to give the info we needed. It was like getting an education via eyedropper.
I loved that class.
Of course you did. You were the star.
Knock it off.
Why are you gonna be like that?
You know, I've asked Liza 100 times. She has never told me. Since I've got you on the hot seat, why did you leave NYU?
You never told him.
Not my story to tell.
Okay. I had issues with how the faculty treated some of the students.
Like what? They wouldn't let the white kids and the black kids mingle at the dance?
No, nothing like that. I just, I didn't agree with their favoritism.
Who did they favorite?
Me.
Okay. Question. What?
She walks into that department with an incredible amount of talent, and the faculty fawn all over her.
Why is that?
They did! They fawned! There was actual fawning. So they... Do you mind if I tell the story?
Apparently I have no choice.
Whatever. So, she's talented, they're fawning, and they start casting for the place.
I do remember there was that one that she did.
Cabaret.
Yes.
She was awesome.
She's sitting at the table.
She's sitting at the table.
So they're casting her, and they're holding these massive auditions. And people are trying to come in, trying to get these roles, which in the faculty's mind, they've already cast.
They were wasting everybody's time.
But you could...
No, they were. It wasn't right. There were more than enough people who came through those doors, who were more than capable of playing those roles, super talented. They wouldn't cast them. Why do they abuse the trust of everybody at the school so they could feature me? It wasn't right.
So, Superstar here quits the drama scene, drops out, and gets all dark and gothy.
Well, to be honest, I think it was pretty admirable what you did. You took a stand.
It was dumb. I can say it now. I never understood why you didn't just sit back and enjoy the ride to the next step up.
Because I was never interested in any of that. I was interested in singing and acting. I was interested in performing.
And now you serve drinks and record a radio show.
So this tour you got coming up, what's that like?
A lot of cheap hotels, bad transportation, less than average sound systems, lots of average money.
So why do you do it?
Because I'm singing my ass off on stage every night. And I don't leave that stage until every person in the room loves us and what we do.
And what if you get somebody who doesn't love you?
Then I have Clark beat him up.
I do. I beat up people. I punch men.
How long is the tour?
We are gone for about 2 months, and this isn't confirmed, but do you mind if I...
What?
We might have a month in Japan after the European dates.
Japan.
Yeah.
Wow. Japan.
Get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Hey.
So, what's going on with you tonight?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Just because I haven't seen you in a few years doesn't mean I don't know when you got something going on in your head.
Sounds like a hell of an adventure you got coming up.
I know he'd love to have you there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you want something to drink?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
How have you been?
I'm good. I'm doing better. And you?
Good. Busy.
How's the play?
A little hard to get through, but I did it.
Yeah. I really wanted to come see it.
I know. Guess the good thing about doing that play in the middle of everything was I gave the best performance of my life.
That's great.
Yeah. Got me some more acting gigs. I'm actually going to LA next week. I'm doing a friend's short film.
Oh. Wow. Very cool. Melissa Center was our guest today. So, when she mentioned your name before the interview, kind of brought some things up.
Why did you come here?
Because I owe you 1,000 apologies for never being honest with you. I know it doesn't change anything, but need you to know how sorry I am. We had a great thing.
We did. We really did.
I know.
But you said that you're doing better. Did you get help? What did you do?
Oh, Ronnie found out and busted my ass for it.
You told her?
She already knew it was a problem. It's not the first time someone has broken up with me because of it. But I guess you talked to Malkoff's wife and he talked to Ronnie.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I didn't have anyone to talk to.
It's fine.
Why did you have all that stuff on your computer? Why didn't you just erase it and get rid of it all when you heard me come through the door?
If you didn't find it, I'd just be doing the same stupid thing over and over again. I think on some level I wanted you to find it. And I know that doesn't make sense, but somewhere I know that's what I wanted. You have no idea how grateful I am always going to be to you for doing that for me.
Doesn't make it all right, Cal. You really hurt me. But I am glad that you're doing better. And I hope you get it all worked out.
And I hope you won't always be mad at me. You're too amazing for that. Good night, Donna.
Take care of yourself, Cal.
You too. Be safe in LA, okay? Have a In-N-Out burger for me.
Kinda gave up red meat, but maybe I'll make an exception.
Sounds good.
Hey!
Yeah.
Can I at least get a Bradley Whitford?
Donna!